Dressing for success can make all the difference, and this truth was vividly demonstrated when Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy showed up at the White House wearing a sleek black suit, breaking away from his usual military-inspired wardrobe. But here's where it gets controversial. Why did this wardrobe shift matter so much? And what does it tell us about the power of appearance in high-stakes diplomacy? Let's unpack everything stylists and image experts say about why Zelenskyy's fashion choice was far more than just a style upgrade. It was a strategic move to command respect and credibility. Since the Russian invasion of Ukraine began, Zelenskyy has largely abandoned traditional formal wear in favor of functional military attire. Think cargo pants and crew-neck t-shirts, signaling solidarity with his troops and the war effort. He even famously declared he would continue to wear these practical clothes until peace was restored. His previous White House visit saw him in a black shirt with a mandarin collar, a choice that some Republican politicians didn't warmly embrace. So when Zelenskyy arrived at the White House on Monday in an all-black suit without a tie, for his meeting with former President Donald Trump and several European leaders, it was a noticeable departure. Trump himself quickly complimented him, responding to a right-wing journalist's praise that Zelenskyy looked fabulous. By agreeing, I said the same thing. This might seem like a small detail, but in both politics and corporate arenas, what you wear can dramatically impact how your message is received. Especially during events where US leadership was hosting Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska, and with the ongoing brutal conflict with Russian forces draining Ukrainian resources, Zelenskyy had to ensure his appearance did not dilute his message or his mission for support. Fashion and image consultants agree that this sartorial switch is deliberate and intelligent. Los Angeles stylist Zoe Hennessy pointed out that this upgrade helps Zelenskyy dodge criticisms that could have detracted from the seriousness of his visit. Trump and his staff clearly noticed the change based on their comments, and that likely gained Zelenskyy additional goodwill, explained Hennessy. She emphasized that sometimes, especially in diplomacy, you need to meet expectations to maintain influence, even if it feels like a compromise in personal style. Sydney-based image specialist Anne Vadika added that a suit inherently signals authority, and the colour black conveys power, sophistication and gravity, all of which reinforce the gravity of his message and the high stakes involved. However, Singapore stylist Anna Avuziak noted an important nuance. Zelenskyy's choice to forego a tie subtly balanced formality with his identity as a wartime leader. Choosing no tie said, "I'm serious, but I remain true to my role and the crisis my country faces," Avuziak elaborated. For those navigating professional environments, this example highlights an important reality. Dressing to impress doesn't mean standing out in an eye-catching way. It means blending in with the right touch of individuality. Hennessy suggested that while bold fashion statements might be welcomed in creative industries like art or entertainment, the corporate and political world generally rewards understated, polished appearances. You want to present yourself as competent and credible without distracting from your message. Vodka warned of the delicate balance between blending in so much that you become forgettable and standing out excessively to the point of appearing unprofessional or distracting. She encourages expressing your personality through subtle design choices or carefully picked accessories, rather than loud or unconventional clothing. When dressing for crucial meetings or interviews, these experts agree. Your outfit dramatically shapes both how you feel and how others perceive you. Vadika recommends matching or slightly exceeding the expected dress code to avoid looking underprepared or self-conscious, which can inadvertently shift attention away from what you're saying. Quality fabric and fit trumps quantity. Investing in fewer well-tailored, high-grade pieces over a plethora of ill-fitting garments pays off in impact. Avuziak underscored the importance of fabric choice and fit. High-quality materials like fine wool or poplin elevate the look far above casual knitwear or synthetic blends. Avoiding baggy or shapeless clothing is key. Structured blazers and tailored trousers make a stronger statement than loose cardigans or shapeless bags. Yet, she also cautioned that comfort shouldn't be sacrificed for style, as discomfort can distract during important moments. Hennessy offers straightforward advice. Wear clothes that fit correctly, not too tight or revealing, and ensure everything is clean, pressed, and well maintained. Neutral colors remain your best bet for achieving a professional and polished appearance. Though they feel conservative or even dull to some, neutrals minimize distractions and generally communicate seriousness and reliability. So, what do you think? Does Zelensky's switch to a formal suit represent necessary diplomacy savvy, or should a leader's personal style reflect deeper political symbolism, even if it risks alienating some audiences? Could the pressure to dress for success in politics sometimes overshadow the substance of what leaders say? Share your thoughts below, and let's discuss how much your appearance truly shapes your influence, especially when the stakes couldn't be higher.